Hello, hello, and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to China. I am in China today, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm here with Chery. I'm here with the Chery Group celebrating the brand launch. They've got a number of brands underneath their umbrella, and we're here celebrating that. Had an amazing few days. My first time I've ever been in China, and we're here basically a couple of hours outside Wuhu. We're kind of on the way to Wuhan, between Wuhan and Shanghai, and Wuhu is where Chery Group is based. They've had a festival. We're going to go into what we've been up to, but this is my steed for today's drive out here in the mountains. Actually, really cool place. That is where we are. I can't pronounce that, but that is where we are. But we are in the TIGGO 7 from Chery. Some of you remember I did some work with Chery, and we did a kind of a UK launch actually with some of the TIGGO models over in the O2. We've got Joe with me. Joe's filming me. BTS, are you slagging me off on TikTok? Yeah, you may well be. We're going to catch up with Joe in the car anyway. We're going to see what his thoughts have been on China so far, because it's our first time in China, both of us.
China debut.
China debut. What a glorious debut it's been. So we're here anyway, and this is the TIGGO 7. It's got an amazing super hybrid system that Chery are renowned for. Chery make, I think, more engines pretty much than anyone in the world. They've been China's top exporter of cars for 22 years. They're making hybrids, they're making electric cars, and they're doing all sorts of incredible stuff with a number of brands underneath their umbrella. Some of which you'll know, JQ, Amoda, and now Chery. They are all in the UK. You'll see some of them on the roads already. They're rapidly expanding their model lineup, but they've also got other brands underneath their umbrella, like iCar, Luxseed, Xseed. Have I missed one?
Spanish one.
Lepas.
Yeah.
Lepas. And we've also got G-Tour as well. Yes, there we go. I think we've got them all. But they've been very busy bees, and a lot of their car models are catering to different markets and different tastes, and some of those will be coming to the UK. But this is a little sneak look at the TIGGO 7 that we've been driving around in. Very nice indeed. We've been wafting, have we not? Very comfortable.
Tunes on.
Tunes on. We went to a festival yesterday, did we not? Last night.
A lot of talent on show.
A lot of talent on show, including some homegrown talent. Natalie Shea, who's up the mountain somewhere actually. We've lost her.
We're going to go chase them down in about 2 minutes.
We do, if we don't get run over by a coach. Anyway, very cool, nice one. Let's jump in then, and we go for a little drive and catch up what we've been up to. But it's lovely in here. Please do excuse the mess. We've been in here for hours. Very nice place to be. Full of tech. I think pretty much everything you could ever imagine tech-wise comes as standard in these cars. Look at this though. China is amazing, absolutely amazing, but loads of room in here. Hi-fi slaps. Let's get in. Got kind of carbon fiber finish on here. Screens all around. Very nice. So let's hit the road.
So first stop after landing in Shanghai, we headed out to Wuhu, the home of Chery Group. Immediately we put some JQs through their paces, trying out acceleration, braking and slaloms before heading to Amoda brand night and seeing the launch of the spicy new 04. Home to bed, and the next morning we were up and out for a conference to go through the Chery Group's achievements, goals, targets across all their brands and markets, and how they're working with UNICEF and going totally carbon neutral within the decade. We followed this up with a bike ride around the city. First time I've been on a bike in years, and somehow managed it without incident. That night we went to the Wuhu Family Carnival, which was great fun, but prior to that, on the same site, we had an opportunity to look around all the Chery Group brands, some of which are in the UK, some of which are coming, and some of which we'll have to wait and see. Models from Xseed, one of my favourites here, and Luxseed, Lepas, JQ with some mega lifestyle accessories, the first Chery car ever produced, car number 1, Amoda with the 07, probably mine and Joe's favourite stand, iCar with their V23 and V27, really hoping they're coming to the UK. Lots of in-depth looks at the incredible levels in tech and safety in these cars, and the tech behind their award-winning drivetrains, and a glimpse of the future too. The next morning we headed out on the road, and you join us just before our lunch stop in the car.
Crazy experience really, and really cool, and kind of exciting to see what the brands are doing. We've arrived at our lunch stop. All right, fine. Any other business?
I'm intrigued what we'll have for lunch.
As a vegan in China, I would like to state the obvious and point out that it's not the easiest place to be a vegan. Vegetarian's hard enough, but I get this is niche advice. I don't know what sort of crossover there is with my audience in terms of who's a veggie and who's a vegan. I don't think there's actually many of you, but yeah, bear that in mind.
Yeah, I think it just seems like there's a lot of like fake news kind of said about China there's a lot of fake news said about China from people that have just never even been. Yeah. And they're just like, oh yeah, this is the case in China. It's like,
do get your visa stuff sorted before. If you're coming here for less than 10 days and you're flying on somewhere else, you can come without a visa. You can get a transit visa and just fill in a card on arrival. Or you have to do like
a slightly different landing card, don't you?
Yeah, it takes a bit longer, but
just Google it. It's not too difficult. Yeah. I think then I'm going to work out where to pop. I think that is all we've got time for. Just a little synopsis then of what's been going on here in China. Very, very cool trip. Very lucky to be able to do this sort of thing. And yeah, thanks for coming on the channel. I appreciate it. Should we ditch it here? Do they do parking tickets over here?
The London way.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. Cheers to Chery. Smashed it. And yeah, look forward to seeing what they're bringing to the UK very soon. Ciao.